Merry Meat Fiber Magicians. Welcome to another Fiber Magic moment here in Minerva's Temple. Today I'm doing some upcycling, which is one of my favorite things to do. I'm making some handbags, which is another one of my favorite things to do. I like to make handbags because it gives me the opportunity to try all of these new stitches. If I learn a new stitch, I watch YouTube channel too. I watch all the videos and learn new stitches. This is the corner to corner stitch here. See, and I just made a kind of a sack, right? With like a little place to put a button, right? Then I tried a shell stitch. Some pretty rainbow yarn. So basically I'm making two rectangles and sewing them together and putting a little flap on it. This one made a very sturdy stitch. It's like a V stitch. No, this is, you know what this is? This is that it's a V stitch, but then a single crochet shell. V stitch and a single crochet shell. Yeah, that's called a primrose stitch. That's what that is. Makes pretty sturdy. And this one, I just did a moss stitch, but I put a pretty butterfly on it. So these are going to be the outside of my bags. And for the inside of my bags, here's where the upcycling comes. I'm going to use old jeans. Okay? And I do that because, look, they already have the pockets. These pockets will be inside the bags. All you have to do is sew it up and around, put it inside the bag, stitch it to the top, and then you've got these pockets inside of your bag. That's a great outcome for very little work. You're not making all those pockets. What you're doing is cutting up some old jeans that you might be getting rid of anyway. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Each pair of jeans can actually make 4 linings, but 2 of them won't have the pockets. But you can take pockets off of other things. You could take the pockets off of a shirt or a pair of shorts that really, wouldn't make a good lining, but you could save the pockets. Always save the pockets. Okay, let me show you how to do this. Get this camera a little closer so I can show you. All right, so button the button and zip up the zipper, right? And cut off the legs. And I do it down here pretty good. You've got all this leg to work with if you want to use the rest of this material for a different project. You'll still have plenty. Just cut off the legs. Just like that. And save that for another day. Right? So let me just show you here. See, you've already got a nice hem at the bottom. This could be the top of your bag. And then you can make it as deep as you want. 1 line of stitching across, and you've got the lining for another bag or 2. All right. That's for another day. Turn your jean shorts over. Back in the 70s, we would have worn them just like this, right? Get rid of this middle. Now, I don't have an industrial machine, so I want as little, rough riding as I possibly can, because my machine, I don't want to break my machine. So I get rid of this back seam, because just going over that would be too much. All right. flip it around the other way. And get rid of this zipper now. The zipper is something that you might want to save for a different project. You could use it to decorate a project. Just cut it down. And these bags are not going to be totally square. See how hard that was to cut? I wouldn't want to go over that with my machine. Okay, but you might want to keep this zipper. You might want to make that into something, and that be the zipper on top. Okay, so now you're going to get 2 bags out of this. Now this is a smaller size jeans, so this is going to be a smaller size bag, so I might have to, I'll see how it fits. Make sure you don't cut these open. I did. I'll catch it in the side seam. These pockets are out of the way. Okay, so there's the top of your bag right there. And look, you even got belt loops that you can hang a keychain on or something. Really cool. That's the way to look inside your bag. So now you're going to trim it up. This is the most important thing, that the top of it comes together. Where it comes down here, just cut it across so that you can do a seam across the bottom. Turn it over. Again, make sure that your pocket is out of the way. And just trim that up so that it's even. So when you take this to the machine, leave it inside out like this. Just sew down and across the bottom. And that's it. And put it inside of your bag. See? And then let me show you. If I put it all the way inside this bag, and the crochet part will stretch, so make sure I use a different one for this, but you would sew this around underneath this opening, and then this would be the closure for your bag. So at the end it'll look like this with the jeans inside. Like I said, I'll use one of those bigger jeans for this one because this is a bigger one. Just happen to be on top. But you just sew it around like that. And then this is where it would close. And you can crochet a handle for this bag, or you could use some of that leg material to make a handle for this bag, or you can use a long scarf. I've used long scarves or belts for handles for this bag. And just use your imagination, and then you'll be doing some more upcycling, and that's how it'll look at the end. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments if you're going to try this, and when you do try it, post the pictures at Fiber Magic Craft Coven on Facebook. We've got a group there that shares all their magical makes. Go to fibermagic.com and you can get a link to any of my social media platforms. I hear my cat crying. Must be time to go feed him. All right. Well, you guys have fun with this. Let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my magical makes. And as always, stay crafty. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.